What's up, Warhawks Army? It's Iron Man here alongside my amazing wife, Sharania.
Hey guys!
And welcome to the Warhawks SummerSlam 2018 predictions video. So, who's hyped for SummerSlam, huh?
Right.
For those of you who are unaware, SummerSlam is tonight. It is not currently ongoing. Thankfully, we do not have that problem this time.
Right? We usually do.
Yes, but we are doing it a little later than I would have liked, but that's mostly on us.
So basically, this is your closest thing to being a mixed tag as you can be?
As I can be, with them being the managers. Because this match is supposed to be a mixed tag team match, but they messed it up to where don't. You cannot do mixed tag team matches in the game, so.
As well as the fact that Lana herself is not a playable
character in the game. So, yeah.
That one.
Yes. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. You got Andrade, Cien Almas, and Zelina Vega on your right, Rusev and Lana on your left.
In all honesty,
Uh-huh.
I'm hoping it's going to be Rusev. I really don't know anything about the other two, I'll be honest.
Fair enough.
And unless they're literally just going to have Rusev be a jobber at this point, they need to bump him.
Yeah.
They need to do something.
Yes.
Otherwise, they're just going to keep him as a jobber for
ever.
For most of his career.
Fair enough.
Honestly.
Yep. I'm gonna go with Almas and Vega because I think that Aiden English is gonna try to help and he's gonna wind up costing them the match.
Ladies and gentlemen, please vote.
I can see that. I actually I'm so sick of it.
Yeah, because they're convincing that problems with their new set there. Alright, again, this is not a mixed tag team match.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Yeah,
and man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
I know they had it in 15.
You want this able to do mixed tag team matches.
Potential damage to the eye socket there.
People remember that.
Yeah.
Down he goes with a scoop slam. What does Alice need to do to win tonight? In your expert opinion, what can the WWE Universe expect to see from him?
He appears to have his game face on tonight any better because the guy he's in the ring with is no nonsense.
All I know is sometimes we act like we can predict how things are going to go, but the reality is it's up to the superstars in the ring.
Okay, I did not know about the dynamic with Rusev game. Again, it's been a long time I've seen it.
To clarify, we are talking about the stable Rusev Day. Rusev, Lana, and AE.
I love the fact that they actually coined it as Rusev Day.
Right?
Nothing pretty about that inverted DDT.
Boys, you need to get back into the ring and not into the
Listen, we've all seen enough of Rusev's body of work here in WWE to know that human beings will be manhandled when the bell rings. Rusev's mission is simple. It's to crush.
I love those stairs.
The mighty Rusev looking a bit surprised by this assault. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
That's the thing, they're also not made of Legos, which is, the hardest substance known to man.
Yes, I hope you step on the Lego. If you put that curse on me,
he'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
A
wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
That is beyond Voldemort.
Alice fans with some reason to worry about here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
That'd be hilarious if Baltimore ended up second.
I would laugh my ass off.
He gets him with a reversal.
Goal.
Oh no, we know what this is. And there it is.
What a maneuver.
This is not good. I don't think Rusev knows where he is.
He might have it. There
There
it is, the DDT.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
Look at this. Hoping to end it early.
1, 2.
Also, for those of you curious, the winner of last night's prediction was Piranha.
Yeah. I don't do that often.
Ain't no stopping him now.
And what a reversal from Rusev. Now that's how you make a statement.
What's going to happen now?
Rusev's playing it up big time now.
He's looking to cripple him with that backbreaker.
That's it. I wasn't thinking of the backbreaker, but I wasn't sure. On the rope.
And there's the reversal from Rusev. Flips the script on him there. Oh, and it's a reversal.
No counter.
And here comes the big Bulgarian.
He's moving like a man.
Can he end it here? I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already. Rusev's on the attack now.
And he lands a nice counter. Rusev is making his presence known.
Nope. And we got accolade.
You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing.
Oh, tap. Tap.
He had it locked up and made his opponent tap out.
Yeah, I was watching like the elbow.
Here is your winner.
He kept on wanting to pop back the other direction.
Ouch. Alright, next up is a match for the Raw Women's Championship.
Rowdy Romy.
Close enough.
Alexa Bliss.
Alright.
So, honestly, to be honest, I would like
You would
for
like.
Alexa to win, but I think it's gonna be Rousey. because of all the hints we have seen.
Yeah.
Over the last week or so, it's gonna be Rousey.
I think so too, honestly. Mostly because the graphic for the match between Alexa and Trish at the Evolution does not show her holding the Raw Women's Championship.
Oh, did you ever actually tell what anyone else said for last match?
No, I did not. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
TJ says Almas and Vega, that's supposed to be for the Lana. As does Britt.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, when this match is said and done, we might very well be talking about its match of the year candidacy.
And I can tell you that this Brooklyn crowd has been anticipating this match ever since the doors opened tonight.
On the Rusev train, man.
Right?
A thunderous use of the knee.
TJ and Beth say Ronda. Britt says
Shot
Alexa.
down with the axe
Says
handle.
Ronda. Steven says Ronda. DJ says Ronda. Ryan says Alexa.
A lot of rounds with team too.
Yep. Side suplex by Alexa. Countered by Ronda Rousey.
And she's driven to the mat hard.
Emulating Brock Lesnar there.
A little bit.
The champ's on the defensive now. She's not going to let her title slip away that easily, though.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
And she comes up short.
If you're going to leave your feet, you got to make sure you're going to land the move.
And can you believe that impact?
Suplex by Ronda.
We know what's coming here.
Oh.
She got her good there.
Breaker.
She got it.
She's going for the cover.
One.
Alexa
Two.
Bliss just barely escapes.
And we continue.
Alexa, make her work for it. Rousey, you're already getting frustrated? Really?
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
I know you're used to these,
Take cover. You can call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Remember, WWE, you have to go a little bit longer than 5 minutes.
She got her with a reversal. She's on a roll now. We're looking at complete domination here. And sent crashing back down.
I'd be impressed, but
That's what but
you don't sound a lot just to understand that you're not being able to see you wrestle. Don't see you fight, but not wrestle. It's different.
yeah, she does have to learn that.
Calling an audible now.
Why? She had it right where you wanted her.
Otherwise, people are not going to be happy with her.
The challenger's taking on some offense. There's so much on the line for her here tonight.
Hey, one thing's for certain. There's nothing meek about her. And I don't expect her to just roll over
And
here.
as Lesnar, I suspect that he's never
Monkeys! We have a mission to set.
Look at her go.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Comes up big with a reversal.
I still love that she tried to do Harley Quinn's hit. She did Harley Quinn's hit for a while.
Hard landing there. Nothing to worry about. Just a little misstep on her part.
It started out.
It looks like last year, and I believe it was Extreme Rules, she wore Iron Man inside out.
That's right. I remember that one. That looks kind of cute.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
How y'all doing?
Hi, guys. Like, nah, bitch.
And finding herself in some trouble here is Alexa Bliss. At this point, this is not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Oh. Right.
She goes down like a ton of bricks.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
Side of the ring, she wants to drag her to next.
Yep. Double knee.
Insult to injury.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
Insult into a double knee.
Alexa Bliss setting up.
Alexa with an DDT.
I like
warm up the
forget,
boss.
like,
Then
how
she can end it here. 1, 2. There's an ear fall.
No,
She came here to
honestly,
fight, not lay down.
Oh, now that's a good little
Keep
shot.
your eye on this one.
Very cool.
She needs to find a way to get to her feet.
Look at this.
Remember, championship matches, you have to beat them, baby. You have to beat you.
Yeah. So if anything, you
Got the
just walk
reversal.
out and get a counter.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
I mean, come on, just
Not
in case
today.
Rousey.
Yeah, I'd be winning too.
She might have it. Huge opportunity here.
Bliss.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
1,
2.
2.
And a kick out.
No.
For
Barely.
Alexa Bliss.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
I actually thought this was a big theater.
She's taking a while to get up here.
Thank
I
you.
was just thinking the same thing, Michael.
Thinking apparently, because just standing there.
Yeah.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal. A wild overhead punch
You
wreaking
don't
havoc in
stand
here.
there when you're in control.
Good black.
She's taking a while to recover here, guys.
At this point, she needs a new game plan. What she's been doing clearly isn't working.
Like that's how she's gonna, like,
Alexa's just
have
plain
her
scary
time
when she gets
ready.
going like this.
Oh, the double knee, double knee.
And 2 from the goddess
Okay.
with insult to
They're
injury.
not double D's, they're double K.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off
Countered
now.
by Ronda.
I guess it's black.
She's practically motionless right now, Corey. And she's probably wondering what she's got herself into right about now.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
Alexa Bliss may have her where she wants her.
She's back in full control now.
Whatever.
I don't
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 2.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Instead, you need to stay down. Here, eat the mat. And have an elbow for the side.
And Alexa Bliss heads for the top rope.
What you going for here? She doesn't do
She's
that.
licking her chops.
Alexa is playing to the crowd instead of handling her business here.
Look out!
Alright,
She's in a bad way here.
Bottom line, she's got to get up. She can't win this match on her back.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
I want to go up there.
Insult to injury.
She's got it now.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She counters with a move of her own. Momentum clearly in her corner.
The shoulder breaker, the end's near. Man's quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
1, 2.
This is unbelievable. The championship changes hands.
Wrong one.
Okay, dude,
Here is your winner and the new Raw Women's Champion.
Alright, next up.
Rousey. Oh,
Is a triple threat match.
okay.
Let's see.
We have
The Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
okay. We got Carmella.
Becky Lynch.
Becky and shit.
Charlotte.
The one that just got added
Yep.
for the SmackDown title, if I remember right.
Yes, it is. God damn it, Zero. Sorry, guys.
Alright, so, let's see. And champion is...
Carmella.
Carmella? I really don't think they're going to keep it on Carmella much longer.
I don't think so either.
I just don't know if they're going to put it on Becky.
You don't think they're going to put it on Becky?
I would like for them to.
Hold on, guys.
This is it, fellas. We're ready to get this thing started. Whatever the outcome here tonight, this Brooklyn crowd is sure to be satisfied with this one.
Sorry about that.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle. That's one for the highlight reel. Going to the top, high risk.
In control.
Tell us about Becky Lynch. We know she can compete, but how is she going to actually win this thing?
Look, it's going to take a lot to take down the champion, but if I was a betting man, I would have my money on the challenger tonight.
Well, she definitely has all the tools to become a champion, but we shall see.
Keep your eye on this one.
In theory, Becky...
She's got that gleam in her eyes.
You guys are happy though right now.
Gotta wonder how this is going to end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
Not really?
You know, Charlotte was out for months, and
something has the title
suddenly she didn't even have to work for it. She was automatically given a match to be in this match, and then won. So she had no business even being inserted into a match to be inserted into the match for the title.
Hoping to end it early. Plenty of fight left.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. There's so much on the line for her here tonight.
Yeah, but I wouldn't count her out yet. Any one of these three women can win this match.
She's definitely slowing down here a bit, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for her. Not by a long shot.
A little.
She thinks because her father is her player, she's entitled to everything.
The thing is, they're not.
Oh yeah, here's Charlotte.
No, they're not.
And that's also, again,
She's looking at
my God, crazy athleticism. That almost came out of nowhere.
An early pin attempt. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
She's still in this one.
You know, so I don't, like, as far as we know, she's like, and she probably has worked her ass off to get this far.
Great offense by Charlotte.
A lot of it
is because of her dad.
Yes.
She's got to find a way to get up here, guys.
That won't be easy, Michael, given the beating she's taken so far.
Oh, good.
Before.
Because all these other ladies have had to work through NXT.
But she had to go through NXT too.
Yes, but when she, like, give them, like, a title match in
NXT or Viva?
Oh, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
She tournament to become the second ever NXT Women's Champion after Paige.
Carmella is on the attack.
And she did have to win.
Becky is showing her stuff right now, big time.
fight.
Becky Lynch may be in trouble here. But you can bet she won't let this golden opportunity slip away now. We're looking at complete domination here.
What I'm going to go with... hold on.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Choose one. I'm going to go with Becky.
Oh, and she has an answer for that one.
I'm thinking either she's going to win the title and turn heel afterwards, or Carmella is going to retain.
Carmella with good timing there.
Carmella, Bronco Buster from Carmella.
That could be
Either
a
way,
game
it's gonna
changer.
end with a Becky
Jeez, I
heel
don't like Becky Lynch's chances in this one.
She counters with a move of her own.
Yeah, did you see the look on her face?
She's calling for it.
That is someone who has had enough.
Having a tough time getting back up here.
As you would expect, given what she's been through here tonight.
Code of silence.
She wants to do this in the ring. And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it. That was impressive.
Yeah.
Talk about devastation.
Look at her go.
And she comes up with a big counter.
Let's see. TJ says Becky as her best. Rick says Charlotte. Heath says Carmella.
There it is. Nice exploder suplex. This might be it, guys. Charlotte is in trouble.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Becky with the disarmer.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
There's a T-bone suplex, one of the most punishing moves in the sport. She can end it here.
I have no idea.
She's practically motionless right now, Corey.
And she's probably wondering what she's got herself into right about now.
Corey, can she do it here? And the champ kicks out.
She's a warrior, guys. She's on the attack and on the move.
She got her with a reversal. Plenty of force behind that strike. Here we go a second time.
Going to have a hard time stopping Becky when she's doing this.
Oh no, what's going to happen to her pretty face? This is going too far now. She's having a hard time getting back to her feet, guys.
Well, she's absorbed a lot of punishment.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Things are looking bleak for Charlotte here. This is not where she wants to be if she wants to walk out of this match with the gold.
The last thing she wants is to be a target in this match. But unfortunately for her, that's exactly what she's become.
Man, at this point, even the slightest mistake could cost one of these women the match.
What's she going for?
Becky Lynch with the offense. She can end it here. Back between the ropes. The champ kicks out at 2.5.
And we continue. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message. She's sticking to the game plan no matter how redundant it may be.
Carmella out. Bronco Buster. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. Jeez, I don't like Becky Lynch's chances in this one.
Look at that, she escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
How did she kick out? She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here. She is on fire.
Had that one well scouted.
Backbreaker.
If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all but over.
Sit out next
Byron, can she even get back? Shoulders down. Championship on the line. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
She just will not give up, Cole.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. And now she's on the offensive. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. What is keeping this competitor going?
Can you believe this?
With the point of the elbow. One, shoulders down. Championship on the line. Been a rough night for her so far, Corey.
It's going to get a lot rougher if she doesn't get up.
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
There she goes. Time is carry.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now, and this has got to be it. 2, new champ, no!
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Becky Lynch setting up
Exploder.
the Exploder.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. She might be down for good, guys.
Given the punishment she's absorbed here tonight, yeah, I'd agree with that assessment.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. It could be over here. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. That was a very near fall.
Wow, what's it going to take? Oh, yeah, here's Charlotte.
She's on the attack and on the move.
She comes up big with the reversal. Carmella with good timing there.
She might... Oh, Bronco Buster from Carmella. Carmella can put her away here.
Man, did you see the height on that?
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson that
This should do it right there. 1, 2. The champ kicks out at 2.5.
what a match.
She wants to finish this. The Irish last kicker telling her opponents how she really feels. Ooh! Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. True testament to grit.
Yeah, Becky Lynch's heart continues to beat loud and strong, staying alive in style here.
And she's back in the ring now. Carmella with a nice reversal. Well, that rocked her all right.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
She's not looking very good right now, guys.
She's got to find a way to get back to her feet. Otherwise, this one's over.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
On Charlotte's part, that is.
Alright, so
Charlotte is measuring, and Charlotte does what she does best.
want to make her come off out of the ring.
So damaging. She's struggling big time here, guys.
Of course she is, Cole. She's getting destroyed.
Here she goes, back in the ring now. She wants to do this in the ring.
Okay, there we go.
Look out.
Charlotte with the spear. Game, set, match. This one.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Kick out at the last moment.
Wow, Becky's showing some serious heart right there, and she's still alive.
Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better hope she can sustain it.
Natural selection. Is it enough to put Becky away?
That's how you keep your opponent off balance, Cole.
And she's still not moving.
I don't think she can recover from this, Cole.
Incredible! Carmella letting her opponent know how she feels. she's taking a while to get up here.
I was just thinking the same thing, Michael.
This is what Becky was trying to get up. Oh, God.
That's face buster.
Okay.
I can't help but be impressed by these three superstars, guys. This has been absolutely intense.
And she comes up with a big counter. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Quickly into the cover with a title on the line.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here.
Unreal. Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Yeah, remember, you have a Carmella there.
Check this out. She found something and she's sticking with it.
Carmella, ouch. Bronco buster.
There's no way the champ can lose now.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. Well executed. Shoulders down. This could be it. 2, 3. Oh. And this was just so close to being over.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
No, reverses it.
With right on the end, I didn't do that.
Oh, yeah, here's Charlotte.
Great offense by Charlotte.
Becky rolls out of the ring.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Carmella with a nice reversal. Not so fast. She breaks it.
Yeah, but it's got to just be a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2. Oh, somehow.
Wow, Carmella somehow digs deep and finds a way to keep fighting. She's a beast.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Okay, double team.
There might be no getting up from that DDT. I wouldn't be at all surprised if she doesn't get up here, guys.
Yeah, this might just be the end of the line for her.
With a move like that, she's just trying to insult her opponent. I think...
Oh, Bronco buster from Carmella.
That should do it.
Will this be it? 1, 2. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Carmella.
Here is your winner, and still...
All right. Next up. Make sure. Yeah. Okay. Make sure.
Okay, so you know which one?
No, making sure I wasn't controlling anybody.
Fair enough.
This match.
Bo Dallas!
Okay. We have a bow.
Curtis
Okay, so we have
Axel!
B team.
Again.
Dash Wilder! Scott Dawson!
The revival.
Okay, my brain's like, wait, what's that one called? What's that team called?
The friggin' simulation was the only one last time that had any confidence in the B team.
Right. Which is hilarious.
Right?
Didn't we all say like kind of bullshit on that?
Yes, we did.
All right, right. The game is sponsored by this restaurant.
No, the event was sponsored by it.
Was it SummerSlam? I thought it was WrestleMania.
No, it was SummerSlam. SummerSlam WrestleMania is sponsored by that one candy company.
Ah, right. Okay. Yeah, remember you don't have an actual like entrance for
Introducing
them to actually win.
Right. And suddenly it's like, oh.
Ladies and gentlemen,
okay.
we're ready to get this match started.
But here you go.
Oh God. Oh God.
And he hits a hellacious neckbreaker.
It hasn't been for what?
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
Like the revival.
Taken out with a Russian leg sweep. Well, taking a look at Bo Dallas, what in your opinion can we all expect from him tonight?
He is the defending champion, so he knows the kind of fight it takes to win a title. No weaknesses there.
They were the first ever two-time NXT Tag Team Champions.
Fair enough.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Well, I guess I could see that being a first tag match, considering there's like
Bo Dallas showing us how to get it done.
Certain tag teams. I've noticed they have in the favoring certain tag teams a lot.
Yeah.
That'll slow Bo Dallas down a bit. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
What offense both Dallas is showing at this point.
No, because no one gave anyone love the B team last time. I guess we'll go B team.
Oh, don't worry, they've got plenty of love this time.
Oh, I bet. After that, we broke up the count.
As much as I love these team and the idea, I think it's going to be the Revival. They kind of...
Well, Dallas got him there.
And honestly, I think it's probably honestly going to be that minus me more. Like, it's not good for both of us happening.
Everybody else, two-day state Revival, that's
the champ on the defensive now. And you have to wonder how much more the champ has to give.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
I'm going to remember pretty good Booker, but I like to look at that.
It was a really good match, but it was still both.
They won the coveted Tag Team Championship.
In theory, they would, there would be no change. Wow, that was kind of short. Like, we barely even got to say what we were going to say.
Alright. Oh, that's kind of ridiculous, honestly.
A little bit. Okay. So then, next match.
Give me a second. Alright, so we got...
Okay, so we got two oh yeah,
Big
all the titles
E.
like I think.
Kofi Kingston, Xavier Woods
Versus, oh wait, no.
Okay, so do you know which two of them is
Nope.
defending?
Not a clue, that's why I put all three of them there.
Luke Harper.
Oh, Bludgeon Brothers.
Yep.
And they're family champions, aren't they?
Eric
Yes, they are.
Rowan.
Now you would think numbers game would give it as a decently easy win for the New Day.
You would think so.
But these are the fucking Bludgeon Brothers, aka former Wyatt family.
Yeah, they're not gonna make this easy on them.
No, it won't be easy. If they win it would have been hard fought.
I'm sorry, at WrestleMania, it was 4-on-2. It was essentially 5-on-2, and they still couldn't get the job done.
Right? So I honestly think it's gonna stay on Bludgeon Brothers for, I want to say, another 2 pay-per-views.
I think so too.
I also think it's gonna be another 2 pay-per-views.
Fair enough.
What do you think? You're thinking Bludgeon Brothers as well?
Yeah.
And are you thinking like 2 as well?
I don't know about 2, but I'm thinking maybe at least 1 more.
1 more pay-per-view? Fair enough. So what kind of love does the rest of us get?
TJ says New Day, Beth says New Day, Britt says Bludgeon Brothers, Keith says Bludgeon Brothers, Steven says New Day, DJ says New Day, Ryan says Bludgeon Brothers.
I want to go into like the numbers game. Now I'm surprised.
Introducing the
That
challenger.
said, New Day?
Yeah.
I'm surprised she didn't go for
The bell rings, and here he is, the first son of the Wyatt family, Luke Harper.
And many people are predicting a new champion being crowned here tonight. That seems a bit premature to me, though.
It's either Beard
And given
or
how good the champs looked of late, there will be no room for error for the challenger here tonight.
Beard or, oh shit, what was it?
Glitter? Where's my nut?
No, it was Beard or, I don't remember honestly.
Tell us your thoughts about Luke Harper. In your expert opinion, what can the WWE Universe expect to see from him?
He is fired up to defend his title here, and somebody's going to have to knock him unconscious if they want that title.
We got a tag, no?
Luke Harper has been a terror in singles competition and in the tag team ranks. This man is so peculiar that just seeing him walk to the ring is frightening.
And remember, I think I named Choke a bit. Literally, if it was in a jail road.
Yeah, I think that's what it was too. That's what I was on the wiki.
That Choke a bit.
Yep.
You actually listed some of the random moves we know.
Big E making a statement as we speak.
Okay. That's good. Help me remember. Alright, so I'm gonna end up with the count now. Okay, nodding is our championship. What the? Why?
Luke Harper represents all that is evil.
Okay.
This man who borders on insane wants to inflict extreme levels of punishment on his opponents.
It's fair to say that when we see a WWE superstar in the ring against Luke Harper, it could very well be that individual's last time in a WWE ring. Depending on who it is, I may like that.
Why do you even get off of the apron?
I have no idea.
Oh.
Counter.
Not Float over DDT. Float over would have been a squash for back.
Yeah, but I think there's a variation of Float over DDT. Right out in front of us here.
Eric Rowan is on the attack
Right,
now.
we're just invisible.
Yeah, we're like John Cena. You can't see us.
Yeah, I know. That's why those chairs aren't moving.
Right there.
You got him. We just got Trump. And we're just like kind of.
Might try to finish this thing with a choke slam.
If you get counted out, do you want to just reach?
Look at him move. What
You
acrobatics.
don't like having 2 matches that happen to count out?
No, I know.
He wants no part of the outside.
There you go. About damn time.
Kofi Kingston with the offense.
And
Desperately needs to make a tag, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
oh, come back.
So damaging.
He is a one-man gang in
No,
there.
I didn't come back.
Oh, you're right.
suplex face buster. Is that it? Is it over? The situation just got real bad for Kofi Kingston.
Beautiful.
He slams him down with authority. Kofi Kingston is in position.
Right.
Trouble in paradise.
He can end it here.
When this guy's on, look out.
Here's a big guy. Cover.
Quick pin attempt here.
1, 2. No kick out.
Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Yeah.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
No double team.
You have to get out.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too long, though.
Oh, back first into the turnbuckle and then off the side.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a beating, Michael.
Stomp.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Big E, overhead, belly to belly by Big E.
Nobody does it quite like him. There it is. Now the question is, can Big E finish?
Big E tagged in.
No, uniform stampede. I was jumping in that alley.
Big E hit that one. And he goes for the pin. Oh, and the ref gets taken out.
What's he made of, paper mache?
Whoa, missed by a large margin there.
Come on, how do you miss by that much?
Qualified, but they became the title.
This is some great offense by Kofi Kingston.
Right.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a crossbody by Kofi.
Don't be surprised if we crown a new champ here.
He's looking for the win. This guy's a machine. Big E with the tag. Down they go.
But is it enough to put Harper away?
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. He might just be out, guys.
I agree. He hasn't moved one bit.
Luke Harper gets out of that one. Nice move. He's not looking good here, Byron.
No, he's got to get up, and he's got to get up now.
Oh, Gargano is straight.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
And he hits the axe handle. Big E showing some expert prowess here. Big E making a statement as we speak.
Not sure where he got this much energy, but he's definitely feeling it.
Yep, there's the reversal by Luke Harper.
What a nasty big boot by Harper.
That's why you don't get in the ring with Luke Harper. That one was even more impressive than the first.
Oh, a discus clothesline.
Took his head off. That's why you don't get in the ring with Luke Harper.
Eric Rowan gets tagged in. He's not going to like this. Big miss for him there.
And he'll likely pay for it here.
Now there's the counter. That'll make your heart beat.
The quick reversal there by Eric Rowan. And Big E manages to reverse out of that one.
Rollins just playing scared. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Big E with the excellent move to get out.
Counter again.
Eric Rowan, no problem getting out of that one.
Okay, we're gonna pick him up. Nursing.
Punishing attack on the shoulder.
Come up. It's kind of chopping. Back.
Eric Rowan has him right where he wants him.
Up and down. There we go.
Shoulders
Counter.
down. Championship on the line.
2, 3.
What an incredible tag team contest.
What the hell? Legend Brothers retain their 22 simulation. Alright. Alright, so we have 3 more matches, okay. Alright, so for our next match, I'm assuming it's not 2-on-2 anymore.
Nope.
1-on-1?
Yes. Yeah.
Seth Rollins.
With Ambrose as a manager, quote unquote.
Yes.
Dean Ambrose.
Because we haven't seen him in like forever, and it looks like he's trying to grow a mohawk now.
Right. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm like, who the hell is it?
Dolph Ziggler.
Ziggy, huh?
Yep. With. Actually, no. I think it's.
Downloaded.
Drew McIntyre.
Okay. And what title?
Also, apparently, I'm an asshole because I said something someone typed looked like gibberish. Said I meant no offense, and they're like, oh, it's not gibberish. I'm deaf, so I have to use sign language. You need to watch your mouth. Like, yes, because I was totally supposed to know that.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried about it. If he isn't careful, I'll just block his ass. Like I said, when I said that I meant no offense.
Okay, so we have. If they're gonna make Ambrose with a big impact coming back, we'd almost have to have Rollins.
I don't know about that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Yeah, I think they're either, unless what they, okay, there's something that I heard might be happening, and then there's what I think is gonna happen. What I heard was gonna happen was that the Shield are gonna reunite
We're ready to go, folks. Time to get this one started.
So much on the line in this championship match tonight, guys.
And you hope he hasn't already cleared a spot in his trophy case. Looking ahead like that never leads to good things.
And you get the feeling that this crowd wants to be a part of history here in this championship match.
And Ambrose is going to turn on him, or Ambrose is going to cost him the title. In this case, I'm going with Ambrose costing him the title.
Well, on the topic of Seth Rollins here, well, it's never easy to take down a champ. What kind of attack should he mount?
It's going to take a lot to take down the champion, but if anybody can do it, Michael, it's this one.
Hey, I think when the dust settles in this one, we very well could have a new champion. Oh, yeah, here's Seth Rollins.
Fair enough.
So I can't really judge with McIntyre. Don't get me wrong.
Dolph Ziggler shows his true agility and strength when he nails an opponent with the zigzag. Ziggler can drop an opponent with that move from almost any angle.
I don't think they kind of put a continental on him. But, not when you have...
And the champ kicks out.
Nice kick out.
TJ says Rollins, as does Vince. Britt says Ziggler, as does he. Steven and DJ say Rollins and...
Oh, yeah, here's Dolph Ziggler.
Okay. So, Steven, then we just need, simulation to Ziggler, right?
Yep.
One of the most impressive things about Zigzag from Dolph is that he's able to send opponents of any size crashing down to the canvas.
Dolph Ziggler has so many physical tools, the man can finish off an opponent in several ways. That makes the zigzag that much more dangerous as a finishing maneuver.
No question, he's found a burst.
And the ropes save him there.
I don't think people realize just how difficult it is to make your way to the ropes while being in a hold such as that one.
Again, there's a reason why I'm surprised.
He's really taking over this match now.
Because, like, remember, what was the first match? Survivor Series where he literally ended up by himself.
That's right, that was the first match.
Basically. It was basically the first match I got to see.
Boom! That could be a game changer.
The person that he lasted
He's taking a long time to get up, guys. Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
Back when he was part of the Authority.
Oh, yeah, here's Dolph Ziggler.
Buster.
He's lining him up.
There it
Zigzag.
is! The zigzag! Here's his chance to...
He can do it here.
If he really didn't go like that one.
Shoulder got up, but I don't think it was in time. Come on, ref. Finish the count.
Honestly.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Well, I mean, the last few times we've been having...
Oh, yeah, here's Dolph Ziggler.
Super quick matches. Like, do people just have hot days or something?
No, they wanted to get out of the heat.
Ziggler was also an amateur wrestling star at Kent State University, and in WWE, Dolph's held the World Heavyweight Championship, Intercontinental title, and U.S. Championship. The man is also a former Mr. Money in the Bank.
The self-proclaimed...
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
Incoming.
He is a one-man gang in
A
there.
lot of bodies during August.
Seth
Doesn't matter if there's 18. It's not going to matter if 18.
He might have just ended this.
Boy, that one hit the target.
Also,
Seth Rollins is in position.
What a knee strike from the Kingslayer. That's called making a statement.
His shoulders are down. And Ziggler kicks out at the count of two.
Oh, man, I don't know who to root for.
Go Home Raw for our SummerSlam, which will be next Sunday.
He's not getting up.
Yeah,
You can't like his chances right now.
He wants no part of this.
It also might be the last year's SummerSlam.
And not just that, I mean, unless you have multiple...
No question, he's found a burst.
Month, it's always supposed to be at the end of the month. Four shows.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
And,
Nope, reverses it.
6 of shows, and then a pay-per-view. Rollins with the not the fireman's carry, but a variation of it. sends him into the corner, and then running power.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Seth Rollins has him right where he wants him.
Look at this.
And cross body. Cover.
Could this be it?
One.
And Ziggler quickly kicks out. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Dolph Ziggler turns it around.
Zigzag. Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
This has got to be it.
1, 2.
And he manages to get the shoulder up.
This is amazing.
And he just keeps getting up.
Showing no quit here tonight, Cole. Taking him a while to get up here. I don't think he has anything left, Michael.
Then I'm going to be disappointed on it.
Right?
Armbar by Ziggler.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Okay, so a Raw.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Today.
Okay.
Seth Rollins.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
This should do it right there. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Wow, the heart of Dolph Ziggler on full display right here.
Going to be tough for him to fight back from this.
Oh, the first thing he needs to do is get back to his feet, which is clearly easier said than done.
I am pointing that out now. I was insulting him.
And he gets him with a counter.
Rude. He tried to use his disability.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running.
And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal. I hate when people use Seth Rollins gets out of trouble and quickly.
Or anything. I don't like
Dolph
I don't
Ziggler
like
is pushing forward.
Somebody wound him up, and he's off and running.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Inverted explosion.
And there's the counter. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble. And quickly. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. So close. Dolph Ziggler gets out.
Man, even now, Dolph Ziggler finds a way to power through.
Yeah.
Not only that, but you know, it's hard to convey that over the internet. So.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even.
What a knee strike from the Kingslayer. Oh, man.
Here he goes for the win.
Well, that is 1, 2, 3.
New champion. We just witnessed what many felt was impossible.
Rollins is real.
Right. Yeah, that's the reason why Nick Nitro ended up casting Rollins to Raw.
Here's your winner.
Well, that and because he wanted the Shield.
Fair
honestly, he said that himself. He wanted the Shield.
Oh no, okay, I was looking at the little chart the wrong way. Damn.
What?
Geez, still another like half a dozen matches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. God damn.
We might have to.
Yeah,
honestly, didn't get way too long.
Honestly, screw this. We're going to the main event. And we'll just do the rest of the predictions now, so we can just get this out of the way.
Right, it's gonna take we're at an hour. Actually,
we're at an hour already. So yeah, we're just gonna skip right to the main event and do all the other predict all the other matches while it's going on.
Yeah, because we don't want to end up with it starting. Still doing this. Before we can even
Brock Lesnar.
Right.
Paul Heyman.
Okay. So, go to SummerSlam.
Yes.
Now, as I was going to say, the next match would have been Nakamura versus Jeff Hardy for the U.S. title.
Interesting. And Hardy currently has the title?
No.
No.
Nakamura does. Remember, that was the bullshit. The whole 6-second fucking match.
Right? I think they honestly might keep it on him because I think they want to get the Hardy Boys back toward. Oh no,
Well,
they can't because.
Well, for one, they're on different brands.
Yeah.
And for two, Matt Hardy's been kind of hinting that he might be retiring.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah,
You want to stick with Nakamura?
I'm thinking.
I'm thinking the same thing, honestly. Plus,
okay, guys, here we go. Whatever the outcome here tonight, this Brooklyn crowd is sure to be satisfied with this one.
He's
showing some aggression with that elbow.
I also think if he doesn't come out during the match, he will either provide the distraction, attack your match with the match, or both.
Fair enough.
After that, it would have been...
Just brings him down with authority there. Well, what's your take right now on Brock Lesnar? What do you think we can expect from the champ?
This is the time to shine, Michael. So much on the line here. Some people can only dream of being in this position.
Well, a title defense is why you're in this business in the first place. He's got to find a way to stay on top.
And Steven and DJ say Hardy. Ryan says that Nakamura.
Roman Reigns has been told his whole life he can't do this, he can't do that. But when it comes to the big dog, you can be sure the man who's part of the Samoan dynasty is going to bring the fight with everything he's got.
I really don't know anything about Goulash, or Goulash is what I call it. What do they call him, Goulash? You know what Goulash is?
Yes, I'm a rookie.
Okay, I'm going to call him that. If I can get it right.
I'm going to go with Alexander as well, because... Because I don't think they're going to put the title on Goulash.
Fair enough.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Roman Reigns will continue to fight no matter what the odds, no matter what the environment. Everyone knows what the leader of the Roman Empire is capable of inside the ring.
The word fear is not in Roman Reigns' vocabulary. The power, the agility, and the determination of the big dog means when he's in a match, it's only a matter of time before he assumes control.
Because wasn't there a thing about, like...
We know he's tough, but the back of his head is starting to resemble a speed bag.
Out of the cage, through the announce table.
He's pressing all the right buttons down. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, I love that.
Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
Superman punch!
This could be the turning point,
Hi,
Cole.
Heyman.
That was vicious.
What's he going to do now?
Brock Lesnar's just getting overwhelmed.
So who are you thinking for the future?
Will this be enough? And Brock Lesnar manages to power out at 2.5.
He's not giving up that easy. The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
I'm still thinking Roman. It's probably some kind of bullshit. I feel it's probably actually going to be Owen.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal.
Next up is...
What about you?
I'm going with Strowman as well.
What about the other?
Let's see.
He gets him with the overhand punch. He's moving
Strowman,
like a man possessed.
Strowman.
Ah, Brock Lesnar, it's time. Get your t-shirts ready. Suplex City.
In full effect.
Anyways, the next match, since I'm sorry.
German by Brock.
This could be the turning point.
Ooh.
What a slam, Michael.
Spinny to win.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with the
And I know
F5.
I
Bang.
This might be it, guys. Oh, man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he is.
I know, like, there are some people that don't like things, but
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
I think there's going to be something that happens.
Shoulders down, is it enough? And Lesnar powers out.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
He's going to be bringing back the Demon. And the Demon is undefeated.
Is he undefeated?
Yes. And everybody but
Look at Roman Reigns
Steven
here.
and DJ agree with us. With Finn.
Okay.
Next up is the rematch of the century, and no, I'm not talking
These
about this
superstars
one.
look determined to destroy each other here tonight, which is what you would
Daniel
expect, I
Bryan
guess, when the
versus
goal is
the
on the line.
Ooh. I don't think they're going to have
He has a one-man gang in there.
I don't think they're going to have him. Especially if he has Team Hellboy. Like if he's part
He
of
doesn't.
Team
He
Hellboy.
doesn't.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Bryan.
I think Bryan is because they're going to
If there was anybody that protected me in the match, it would be Miz.
Yeah.
The champ comes into this match incredibly motivated, though all the motivation in the world might not help here tonight.
Because Miz honestly does not get enough credit.
Roman Reigns smashes that one.
That has got to be it.
Alright, honestly, I'm going to go with Miz.
You're going to go with Miz?
Yeah,
Okay.
because
When Brock is
you can
feeling it,
set up
good luck to you.
for that, and it would set up a rubber match. And I think this time it's going to be for the WWE Championship.
Really? You think he's going to end up, they're going to finally put him up a little
You'd
bit?
have
Yes.
So much for crowning a new champion tonight. Is the second time enough to end this match?
After he was an
Roman Reigns unable to be
afterthought
contained.
in the main event of WrestleMania 27 in favor of The Rock and Cena.
Yeah, no.
This is a grueling championship match. Will he be victorious?
One.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Wow, I am impressed.
The plus there was no network touch, man.
Right.
He might just be out,
okay,
guys.
So next,
I agree.
Everyone
He
else
hasn't
says?
moved one
everyone
bit.
else says Brian, Miz, Brian.
Watch out, Roman Reigns is
What
on
is
the attack
Brian,
now.
though? Again.
He's delivering an old-fashioned
You know, when you're
butt
talking
kicking
just
right here.
simulations just to see
Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar.
What I was trying to do,
I know, but we have a limited amount of time right now.
we could have done this.
Oh, no.
We've been able to do this yesterday.
Lesnar's about
we could
to
have gone
end
through
this.
the whole thing.
You guys
And
five.
Oh, my. Man, looked like
One,
the champ was down and out for a
two.
moment there, but not
No.
anymore.
This is Brock Lesnar's chance.
Alright, next up is Samoa Joe versus AJ Styles for the WWE Championship.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
These superstars
Damn
learn the
it.
rules right now of what has been an
Because
absolutely
that's the
thrilling
thing. I
matchup.
think Joe
Oh,
deserves
no, a counter.
Tell you.
I also think he deserves, like, so.
Neutralizes him with an elbow. Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
Well, not just that. Styles is the second.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Well, that's part of, well.
Spear!
Cut him in half. Wow, what a gritty
I love
performance.
to have the lovely detail of, like, the fold.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
One, two.
A kick out. Oh, my.
No.
I can't believe it.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Joe.
Just wanting to
Reigns has identified the target. Stand by. Spear!
Can he finish him off here?
Dangerous, but effective.
It'd be nice to be careful in that.
Quickly into the cover with a title on the
One,
line.
two.
A kick out
No.
at 2.5. He needs to change something fast, guys. He's got no quit in him tonight.
Does he ever, Michael?
Plus, I honestly think he's done everything he can with that title. It's time for him to move down the card.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey. Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Multiple times.
Saxton, I like you. I want to take you on an all-expenses-paid vacation to Suplex City.
Go.
No, I'll pass.
Styles, Joe, AJ, Joe.
Suplex City. Lesnar back in firm control of this match.
Last but certainly not least, this one.
Not so
Yeah.
fast.
Roman and Razor.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. He thinks he has it. 1, 2. No, he kicks out at 2.5.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
No, I think they have to take off. Like, yeah, they're basically going to
brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast incarnate with an F5. Bang! To think I almost wrote him off
two, or, no!
Yeah, no, I'm thinking it's going to be
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them.
You're thinking they're finally... Okay.
I'm thinking Roman.
Okay. Because of how?
Not just
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
Fair enough.
But
I don't know if you have work as a
they've done it before. Effectively, in fact.
Here is Roman Reigns in position
One of my
now.
earlier predictions.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Gonna win. Well, I think this is going to happen.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick
One,
out?
two, three.
Okay.
We have the crowning of a new champion.
I am thinking Roman is going to win, but regardless of who wins, I am thinking we are going to have a cash-in, and we are going to have a new Universal Champion regardless
of who wins.
and it's going to be Mr. Strowman.
You're thinking it's going to be Strowman, which I would not mind having him as a champion. He works hard, and he has the damn persona.
Yes.
I'm sorry, he has the persona of a monster that he was built up to be.
Plus, they're going to try, if they would try to build up sympathy and have Roman win, then lose due to the contract for the third fucking time.
Right? I can see that too. But I can also see it being Kevin Owens coming in and cashing in.
Well, I think, like I said, I think we're gonna have a cash in regardless of who wins.
Fair enough.
And again, yeah, just to build up sympathy for Roman, they're gonna have him chase it. All right. So that being said, that's gonna do it for us for right now. We hope you guys enjoyed. I know we do.
Always.
And we love you guys. Peace. If you're watching on YouTube after the fact, feel free to leave your predictions in the comments.
Or let us know what you thought was bullshit.
Yes. Have a good one, guys. We love y'all. Peace.
First.